上り坂も夏休みも別々に終わった青春も全部優しい日々だった明日にはもう誰もいなくなって孤独とも違う震えを知る朝が来るただ愛しい別れの日に振り向かないでいかなくちゃまたいつかなんてなくても僕らは燃えている内緒の暗号も放課後にしかない茜の空もさよならなんて似合わない運命が遠くかけ違えても最初の一つだけお揃いだからいい全部消えてもただそれだけはほつれない
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to World of Anime, and you already know, and you already see that we're going to talk about. Okay, so I have just finished this series 3 weeks ago. I finished this series. It was really good. It was really worth it to watch. It's worth it to watch it. It doesn't have too much details, but it has an important message that you need to follow the story. So everything begins with this protagonist. So we have so it begins with this protagonist, but we're beginning is focusing on two main protagonists, Kaisaki Arata and Shishiru and Shishiru, who's this girl. So it begins with these two main characters. So Arata meets Ryu, and Ryu tells him about the project called ReLIFE. So he was not very interested at the first time, but he was already an adult, like 27 years old. He was about 27, and believe me, when you're adult, when you're like this age, like 25 or 26 or 27, your life becomes collapsing. Because if you don't find a job quickly, or if you don't get married, well, your world is going to collapse. So this guy, Ryu Oyake, Mr. Ryu approached to Arata and tells him, hey, I'm representing the ReLIFE, I'm representing the pharmacy, and it's working on a project called ReLIFE. I don't know if you're interested to revive all those memories or back to your, or reinitiate your life as a teenager and success in school, and you can success also in work now. So yeah, he was very interested. So at the final of the, he was not, at the beginning he was not very interested to take that pill and back again to be teenager, because, well, nobody wants to be teenager again until you have really a bad situation in your life. So he have a really bad situation in his life because he lost his boss, and all the people who was working in that company was assholes, was such assholes, and he was really mad with them. And he said right away to the supervisor in chief, he said, you know, fuck off, that's it, this is my renounce, I quit. And he quits the job. And later, and later, he entered to a corner store to work, but it was not winning very good money. It was not cover the apartment or cover his necessities, or task. No, task isn't good. I mean, how to say, his necessaries for well, when you live alone, you need a stop for live. You know, the food, the rent, for pay the rent and everything. Well, he doesn't win too much money. So this guy called ReVIEW Yaka tells him and approaches him, "Hey, Mr. I work for a pharmacy and we're working on a project called ReLIFE. So I don't know if you're really interested. If you're interested, call me." And he calls right away. He thinks, maybe this is a good chance for me to reinitiate, to restart my life, and I can be successful this time. So he took the pill, and he became young. He became young again at the age of 15 years old, and he enters to a high school. And then he meets. Then he was a transfer student, so they say to the director and principal, they say, "Oh, my name is Arata Aiki, and well, I am a transfer student." So he became a transfer student for Awawa High School, and then he meets a lot of persons there, but Mr. ReVIEW had one scheme: do not fall in love here. Just make friends, because this is going for them. It's going to be just going to erase. Because right here, this is your past. Okay, if this is my past, you tell me that nobody's going to remember me. Exactly. So he's going to restart his life in his past, but actually it's not. He's still in the present, but he took a pill for look younger again, and like that he can be accepted in this high school. But nobody's going to remember him, because, well, it's going to, for the teenagers, going to be, are you Arata? But I was thinking you was, well, yeah, but of course that is don't show it. That is don't show it. So he's starting to make friends and be social with everyone. So Arata meets a girl called Shishiro, and she's really awkward. First of all, she's awkward. Her smile is like a mean smile. So she's funny. She's really funny. It makes me laugh when I was watching ReLIFE. It was really funny. I really liked the moment when she was a smile and everybody like, "Oh, you're so awkward." But she was an antisocial. She was not social with everybody, because she don't know if the others can accept her. So So Arata tells her, you know, try to smile, try to smile to life, try to have fun, try to meet friends, try to socialize, they don't bite, and so Chihiro begins to make friends. She tries to make friends with Rena. She tries to make friends with Aino, I think. Aino. Hold on. Sorry, with Honoka and Rena. Honoka and Rena was very best friends, but Rena has like, Chihiro, you're my rival, you're my enemy, or something like that. I don't like you. So yeah, they have their own conflicts, their own problems, and yeah. So Chihiro makes friends at the final. She makes friends with Rena, but also Rena has a crush. And is a friend of Arata in the high school. So he helped his friends, but he cannot fall in love because everything is going to be erased. Because nobody will remember him, because he is an adult in real life. So he was just a teenage boy, thanks to the ReLIFE project, thanks to the pill that he took. So yeah, he meets friends, he socializes, he does everything for success in his life. But also Chihiro looks very identical to the boss of Harata, and he hugged her like she was his boss. But she's like, what do you hug me? Oh, sorry. So yeah, there was an awkward moment that Chihiro and Arata will become more than friends, because actually there's a spoiler alert, like I mentioned it. Chihiro actually is another transfer student, and she is part of the ReLIFE project. So yeah, and she being part of the ReLIFE project because she was have a crush on Arata. So she wants to meet him. So Chihiro is part of the ReLIFE project, same as Ryu and same as Oyakawa, I think. It's her, the one with the glass. So yeah, those are part of the ReLIFE project. So yeah, at the final of the series, they show you, you know, Chihiro is part of the ReLIFE project, and I was like, no way. So were you like that, the author of this manga? Were you like that? But okay, guys. So ReLIFE is a slice of life. It's a slice of life category. It's really good. I really liked it. You had fun times, also sad times, also. It shows how it's real life is. Because in real life, well, in the life that you live, you have problems, you have love, you have sickness, for example, or you lost someone that you really care about, and you cannot continue your life as well. So this is what it shows us in real life. If you, for example, if this exists, if this pill was really exist in real life, well, I took it right away because I want to be successful. I want to finish, for example, my high school, and I want to graduate. So yeah, I will take this pill right away. I will be part of the ReLIFE project if this project was real. But actually, it's not. But guys, here in Canada, for example, there's a schools who can give you a second opportunity to success in high school and also university, for university also. So Canada has schools like that, and also try to find one in your country. I don't know, US, Australia, New Zealand, Netherlands. I don't know, but try to find it. You can. So guys, I give ReLIFE an A. I give it an A because, well, it needs more. It needs more chapters. If the manga continues on, I hope that we can have a second season, because I want to know what's going to happen with Shizuru and Arata, if they're going to have a relationship. I would like to know. I would like to see more also in the anime. But well, guys, it's already finished. It's also, they made a live action film. So well, let's wait. If the fandom gets full and everybody knows ReLIFE, well, we can get a second season. I hope so. So comment below, what was your favorite part of this anime, and what do you think of it, of ReLIFE? And of course, guys, I made two world of anime. One is in Spanish and this is in English. So if you don't talk Spanish, don't click it. That's the reason why I made this. So thank you very much, guys. Remember to stay kawaii, keep it real, and also stay out of drugs, alcohol, stay out of the wheel if you're drunk, because you can cause accidents. And please do not follow Donald Trump, and do not kill Muslim people or people related with the Islam. So thank you very much, guys, and I see you next Thursday with a brand new video here on World Anime, of course, on ReVIEW. So sayonara.